Shanti, Shanti, Shanti Om. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti Om. Namaste everyone. It's a very important thing as a practitioner when you're studying the different program and courses. One of the foundation things to always remember, the aim of all of the practice is to arrive in that stage of stillness. See that to developing your outer life, you need to move. If you want to have a success or developing your external life, you have to move. You have to do. It requires a movement. But when you want to develop your inner life, the development of your inner life based on stillness. Only when you're still, then you are ready to flow inward. So all the practice gradually preparing the energy and is aligning the energy in a way so that we can arrive in that stage. It's not the stage that's something that you can forcefully arrive at. No, you have to tune. It's like tuning your guitar and your sitar. And then the right music comes. So the stillness is that music which arises by alignment. So something that I have practiced and shared, and I have, and I want to make you aware, so this can be very helpful. So in your day-to-day basis, you learn to choose one position of your leg, hands, and gesture that it helps to develop your focus. And keeping your spine straight while you practice. So the very simple thing, practicing Siddhasana, the foundation, the beginning stage of Siddhasana, the right heels closer to the perineum, and you can keep some bricks, these bricks under your buttocks, and you gently keeping the heels closer to your perineum. So gently your heels are pressing to your perineum. And for the male, right heels, and for the female is a Siddha Yoni Asana, left heels, and just keep it in this way. If you are not able to do it for some reason, you can just stay in a cross-leg position also. But just stay, just gradually practicing the joint warming up and training the muscles and joint, and be able to sit in this position. But if some reason you're not able to sit in this position, it doesn't matter. Just find your posture. It can be a cross leg. It can be just be on the chair then. But just finding the posture, you choose your posture according to your reality, according to your conditions. And just find the posture and then just choose the one gesture of the hand so that it develops the muscles memory. Okay, it develops, so choosing the one leg position so that you train the muscles memory, and then the hand gesture which develop the memory in the muscles, physical body, energy body, it's developed memory. So gradually when you are coming on this position or the leg position, it's easier for you to be focused. So this is very important. Choose one position of the legs, hand, and just keeping your Merudanda, your spine straight. Now the third thing is very, very important, the Nashikagra. Just look at the Nashikagra. And just look at it here and try not to be tensing your eyes. So many people, they have tried to practice and they keep their eyes very tense. No, relax your eyes. Just aware and just see here and breathe. Breathe. Just breathe slowly. And all you try to do is slowly just relax your eyes. And if you're finding harder to see the point, just bring the fingertip here, so that the viewer can have a better idea, just like this way. Just look at it, relax your eye. The very important, your eyes muscles are relaxed, and breathe. Breathe and just stay steady. Gradually you can remove the finger from here and just stay steady and breathe. Breathe. Now all you try to do is to slow, longer exhalation. Exhale, squeeze your belly. Gently squeeze, breathe out. And then inhale slowly. Just try to work on your long, deep breath and focused on exhalations, longer exhalation. For the next 7 breaths, you try not to move and keep complete stillness. And then gradually you develop 11 breath, 15 breath, 21 breath, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, 60, 80. So it gradually you will develop a length of stillness. So while you're practicing 5 breaths, there should be no movement. Your eyes are completely relaxed. So during the 7 breath, 11 breath, gradually 21 breath, you're not moving it. So this way you are developing your stillness. So this practice, what will happen as you will develop for next 90 days, your patience, you're just gradually developing it. So when you're practicing it, so you may find that your leg is numb. So when you're finding your leg is numb, it means that your body is indicating you and telling you that, hey, I'm not ready beyond this time. So what you have to do, you have to exercise, you have to practice the preparatory practices for joint warming up, dynamic practices which prepare your calf muscles, knee joint, hip joint, and back muscles. So it helps your body to find that stillness for some length of time. So preparatory practice is very important. Your asana practice is very important. At least you 45 minutes if you practice. So next 10 minutes is very easier for you to sit down gradually. And then it will increase the time period. But beside of this, what is a very important, choosing your leg position, hand position, and the eyes gesture, relax. And just, you're not trying to rush. You're not trying to do anything. You're just trying to be aware and trying to just breathe slowly. 5, 7, 11, breathing. Just long. As much slow as your breath is very important. Remember slow breath. As much slow as your breath, that much deeper is your awareness. So slowly what happened, once you develop this physical steadiness, you're trying to training your mind in the awareness, it helps to purify the nadis, the energy pathway, and is tapping in, it helping you to accessing your sushumna, your dormant energy pathway, your inward energy pathway. And it's the sushumna is applied when your mind, body unite, the energies are balanced and it started to flow in sushumna. So mind, body united. Your mind started to be pleasant, and then you naturally feel to go inward. Your flow becomes steady because your mind dive in that experience of pleasantness. And that's happened with an energy alignment. It's like a blossoming of flower. It just takes time. What you need to do to understanding to create that base. So the posture, hand gesture, straight spine, gazing, and breathe slowly. Every day, 7, 11, 21, 25, 35, gradually develop. And then when you feel that after 7 rounds you have done at the beginning, you feel you have completed 7 with the Nashikagra, you can't go any further, just close your eyes for a few moments and just breathe, and just see with closed eyes. And then you can end it. So this will be a very powerful training of the cells of the body, muscles, ligaments, joints, to be steady and still. Training for the body and mind, and then the energy layer, mental layer, physical layer. Will be a very good step to finding your stillness. And it's a very important, if you practice in a home, the directions of the practice. So it can be either the east and north direction, north facing, because the energy impulses are very helpful for you to developing your focus. Okay, so this is something that you have to remember as how we can prepare for our stillness. And the stillness is the aim. Can we begin right from the beginning? And just start with gradual steps. Be patient. At least for 90 days, you don't expect any result. And if you have done 90 days, I'm telling you one thing, 50% of your journey is done to your inner progression. If you're 90 days with patience, you're aware of your breath and you're listening your body that beyond this time you can't, just, and you just slowly coming back and you relax and you try next day again, same time, consistently. So it's very helpful. Our problem is that, we are either very excited, we did too much, or we don't do anything. We need to find a balance. So that's why my suggestions to you are numbers of breath. 7, slow breathing, deep breathing, long breathing, and longer breath. Then 11, gradually building. Sometimes people say, why this number? Just the number give you some kind of frequency. Your training for, it's like some parameter to gradually train. It's not like one day 2, next day 3, one day 5, next day 7. No, it's just gradually, gracefully developing it. Okay, so it's a very important, and if you are taking part in the course, you must develop the stillness practice, which is the foundation practice for our meditation journey. Okay, thank you.